Hello everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. We had one vote today on the Discord and that vote was Stardew Valley, so here we are. Today is the second episode of summer. I think Jazz's birthday's coming up. We're building a coop because I have no self-control when it comes to animals. So, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's Jazz's birthday, so hopefully we can actually get her up to 10 hearts today. No cactus fruit. Okay, I swear the menu music is louder than the regular music because on the menu screen I had to turn it down because it was too loud. And now I'm like, I can't hear anything. Let's see, what is the weather like? It's going to be clear and sunny, and it's going to rain on the island. Let's see, the spirits are very happy today. Ooh. Let's see. Hello! Let's see, here's a rundown of fish you can only find in summer. Dorado found in the forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout found in the forest rivers in the mountains during the day. Forest rivers and... okay. Pufferfish found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Have I caught an octopus yet? I don't know if I have. I have not, because that would be right here. When did it say to catch an octopus? In the evening? Oh, in the ocean during the morning. Well, maybe we will have to try to catch an octopus sometime. I'll tell you one thing I don't miss about my old life. Working at Joja Mart. Yeah, I wouldn't miss working in retail either. Lyric, come say hi to you. Okay, and now we are out and about. Oh gosh, that actually scared me for a minute. I completely forgot I had an obelisk there. And to tell you the truth, I kind of hate it a little bit. Not gonna lie. Is this just something I'm gonna have to deal with, or should I like... I'm gonna have to think about this, because I don't know if I like it blocking that. Okay, my lonely coop that has 2 rabbits. I don't know why I haven't bought more rabbits. I think I just got them... I needed the wool, I know that. And at the time it was too expensive to get the barn upgrades, but like... it's kind of like the sheep. They don't really have very much of a use, so it's like... I'm not like too jazzed about having them, but... it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, there are 3 of those. Why do I always have like 1 egg left. I'm like, dang it. Okay. Now we go. Let those guys out. I know about the egg. I feel so bad. Just my one little egg is like, help. I'm like, I know. I'm like, that's pretty much just a fully grown chicken sitting in there. The mystery chicken, because I still have no idea what that chicken is. Okay, there we go. Hi, Brenda. Okay, there we go. Just the plethora of chicken colors in this game is just crazy. Oh, wow, okay, that was 100% garbage. Literally, all 5 of those were just full of garbage. Nice. Okay, well. It's gonna be that kind of day. There we go, and... you know, I am actually very curious at the moment. Can I catch an octopus here? Since this is technically ocean? This might be an interesting theory that I need to test out. Worth more than Leah. It's okay, no worries. We actually, like, just started. I feel I'm sensing a story with Leah. Is there a story there, or... because I have a couple of characters that I don't really like, and they have stories to them as to why I don't like them. Like Sebastian. I had so many problems with Sebastian on my first playthrough that, like, it kind of just carried over. Like, to this day, I just still kind of don't like him. I feel like it's been so long since I've done, like, any fishing in this game. That's okay. You're not driving, are you? And if you are, I hope you're just listening and not actually watching. Gotta drive safe. I'm normally a pretty safe driver, but, like, I have my moments. I think it's impossible to say that you're 100% safe all the time. Because I remember thinking back to, like, my driver's test and, like, how I drove back then. And, like, I was so nervous. And... holy crap. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Oh lord. This has got to be an octopus, because this is intense. I don't even know if I have a bobber. No! Oh, dang it! Ah! Yeah, I live on the beach farm and I don't fish. I love Sam. I don't know. He's just kind of sweet. And like, I mean, there's not exactly a depth there, but you know, he's sweet. Elliot was who I picked in my first playthrough because he was just like intense and like he was so like almost overwhelmingly romantic, and I just, oh my gosh, loved him to pieces. I still love him to this day. Also, I think I missed the window for the octopus, and that was like ridiculously hard, so I'm a little salty about that. Little salty. Also, I don't think I have a lure on right now, which is probably why it took me forever and a day. Okay, come on, come on. Elliot's a villain? What? What? Okay, I cannot agree with that. I love Elliot. I'm just gonna sell those fish. There's a rabbit all the way down here. What in the world? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that probably later. I need to take care of the rest of the animals. Okay, I have problems with Abigail just because, like, I really wish, and in my fic that I'm writing about Stardew Valley, I have things kind of different because I feel like Abigail rebels way too, like, she doesn't, I feel like a lot of the things she does is just to, like, spite her father, which, I mean, I get it, it happens. But at the same time, I think she needs to, if I were to marry her, like, I would have to have her, like, leave town, like, leave her home. She's one of those people, Elliot is the writer who lives on the beach. But I think that Abigail's one of those people who needs to get out of her hometown before she settles down, because she's a little just too anti her father, and it just it doesn't sit right to trap somebody like that into marriage until they've actually experienced life and really kind of come into themselves. I feel like she needs more personal character development. So you were talking about Pierre being a villain, or are you just saying, like, yeah, Pierre's her dad? Because, I don't know, I just honestly feel like some of these characters are too young, and they need to get out before they, like, settle down. Like Penny. Penny needs to be able to live out from under her mother's thumb before she settles down. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. Penny needs to go live life. I don't like Pierre. He just... there's several things about him that just kind of rub me the wrong way, but like I don't hate him. I just don't overly like him. But yeah, like Penny needs to leave. I think Alex needs to experience the real world because Alex and Haley. Although something tells me that Haley's the type of person who will never really like the real world will never quite affect her as much as other people. She'll always have just this little bit of almost like obliviousness. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't think she'll ever, like, fully comprehend exactly, like, some of life's intensities. Which, like I said, it's not a bad thing. It just is. It just is what it is. Let's see. Who else? Who else? I could go on for days about how I feel about these characters. Jody gives me the vibes that she got married too young and too fast, and that she might regret it. 'Cause often she has, like, the ramblings of a woman who's, like, unhappy with her marriage, and just kind of, like, almost... I feel like sometimes she, like, lets that beat her down. The wizard. Oh, the things I could say about Rasmodius. He's, not gonna lie, yeah, he's a little sus. There's just something about him that I'm like, bro, like, yeah, you got problems. Also, okay, I don't think I have any fairy roses to give to Jazz, but I might... Do I even have the recipe for pink cake? I do, but I'm short... Dang it! I'm short an egg! No! No, Jazz. Oh. What can I give to you for your birthday? Where is she? Where is she? Where is little Jazz? Oh, plum pudding, plum pudding. I think I can make that. Crap. Do I have... Where's... There it is. Okay, I need 2 wild plums. Thank the Lord I hoard things. Look at that! I got 2 plums. No! Even if I could, which I don't think you can, I would never hurt my chickens. I love them too much. I also have way too many of them, but that's beside the point. We're not culling the chickens. Like, oh, what was it? So, in the games that I'm looking at in Steam, I'm trying to get games that, like, I like the look of the gameplay, and if I can watch people play them on YouTube real quick, and, like, get a feel for the game, the better. There was a game, I cannot remember... I cannot remember what the name of the game was, but it was like a farming sim, and I was like, oh, that's cute, like, I think I might like that, and then all of a sudden they, like, straight up slaughtered one of the cows, and I was like, no! Like, I was genuinely straight up horrified by the fact that they just, like, straight up murdered this cow. I was like, no! I'm like, you can't! You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Look at that. We got 10 hearts. Miss Penny is teaching me how to write cursive. Very nice. I was one of those weird people who was like always able to write in cursive, and people just thought I was weird. I don't know why I came up here, but we have a cutscene. Well, folks, once again, we're gathering for a very special occasion. That's okay. We stumbled into the saloon and there's a cutscene. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. They're so cute, though! I love those two. Willie, what do you think? I honestly feel like they're probably going to end up together when they get older. Like, just a gut feeling. The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. The look on Gus's face is just always, like, super concerned. Is that a good thing? Also, why is the omelet crunchy? That shouldn't be a thing. He's like, hi, lad. Okay, so let's see. We have Marnie, Lewis, Robin, Pam, and Willie. That is such a strange combination of people to be in the saloon. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. Oh gosh, Pam. Oh, Pam. Honestly, like, hot take, I was sorely tempted to, like, romance him before I knew you couldn't romance him. I absolutely adore Gus. Like, a big man who just loves food. I'm just like, bro, if I can't marry you, you will be my best friend. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? I think not. Nope, you can thank Anastasia over at Valentine Farm. Also, notice I'm not even here. Like, I'm technically, like, I feel like I just opened the door to the saloon and I'm watching this, because I'm not even inside the saloon. Valentine eggs. Also, why was I not invited to this meeting? They're celebrating my food and I wasn't even invited. What do you have? I think... I already bought all the recipes from you, so... Okay, well... Off I go. But yeah, had that been an option, I probably would have tried to romance Gus. The monsters known as ghosts are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I wonder who this could be. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 2 of these fiends. M. Rasmodius, wizard. I'll accept it, but I can't guarantee I'm going to do it. I think I actually said that about... Okay, so I have to defeat... Oh, it's the prismatic jelly that I never did either. You know, we can go to the mines. It's a very good luck day, although... it's 5 p.m. It's way too late to go to the beach. I messed around a bit too much. Hi, Maru. Also, another hot take. Maru seems way too young for marriage. Her father sitting there defending her like that. I feel, honestly, like she's like 17. Like 16, 17. I'm like, she just feels too young for marriage. I can't in good conscience ever consider marrying her. Just because to me she feels like a child. I'm like, nope. Let's see. The ghosts are normally hanging around these frozen levels. Although, since our luck is good, we might not actually see any ghosts. I'm quite curious. Although, yeah, death sprites! We gotta get some of those. I mean, all we can do is hope, and it's weird. I just played Phasmophobia last night, and... like, never thought I would say that I was hoping for a ghost to come around. They had new updates to the game, and oh my gosh, was it terrifying. I'm not ashamed to say that I screamed very loudly a couple times. And then my husband had the bright idea, let's try it on Nightmare mode. Because they have a new difficulty setting, and oh my gosh. Legitimately though, that game absolutely terrifies me sometimes. And it's at the weirdest moments. Like, you'll be totally fine, and then with the new ghost events, all of a sudden, there's a ghost in your face, like, trying to kill you, and you're just, like, screaming, running away, going, oh my gosh! I'm like, am I a pansy? A little bit. Do I own up to it? Yes, I do. Whoa, slime! Okay, so we're getting a lot of slimes, which, I mean, is... really? Trap me in this level? I mean, the fact that we're getting slimes is good because, you know, I need that slime charmer ring, but this is kind of annoying. At least there's a ladder. I'm just gonna get all these slimes first. Whoa! Okay, I forgot brown slimes are, like, ridiculously aggressive. Forest sword. Nothing can be better than the galaxy sword that I have. Actually, technically, there is one sword better than the galaxy sword. Okay, well, that didn't work out in my favor. Whoa. Aggressive boys. Like, the gray ones are, like, pretty... Their health is good, but those brown ones will straight up, like, come and attack you. Whoa. Like, Honestly, I feel like you have such a beef with Leah. Although then again, I'm not like a huge Leah fan, but like, I mean, she's not bad. And it's funny because one of the main reasons that Anastasia, this character, is a redhead is because I noticed an overabundance of redheads amongst the townspeople, and I thought it would be funny to come into town and just be like, hey, I'm another redhead. Because honestly, there's so many of them. Jody's a redhead. Robin's a redhead. Leah's a redhead. Penny's a redhead. Elliot's a redhead. Like, so many of us have red hair. I just had to join them. You hate her with all of your guts? Jeez! I'm gonna have to find out this story as to why you hate her so much. The reason I hate Sebastian so much is because I think I was like a year 7? Yeah, on my first farm. 7 years! Still could not make full friends with this guy because I could never find where he was. Anytime I thought he was in his room, no, he wasn't in his room. He was somewhere else. So, it's like me and Alex in this one. I just kind of gave up. I was like, you know what? Like, if we're meant to be friends, we're meant to be friends. And then 1.5 came out and there was the perfection rating. So then I had to be friends with Sebastian, and I was not too happy about it. Also, it's like 11 o'clock, so I'm going to dispose of these dust sprites and then go back home. Actually, you know, I should go now. I should go now because I still have to lock up the animals. Because I don't want to deal with that in the morning. Bus stop. Let's go! I don't know why I picked that up. That was kind of useless, but oh well. Also, I got a crystal fruit. That's... how odd. Okay. Throw everything in all the chests. Oh, wait. Looks like I have another geode in there. Okay, okay. Straighten up the mess. I know it's late. I know it's late. Don't come at me with your weird logic. I would never. I don't know, Sebastian's just one of those characters that I can't truly like, and also, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, liking black clothes and all that, but I feel like he takes his emo sensibilities a little too far. Because he's always moping about everything and complaining, and I'm like, okay, sir, you live in your mother's house. You're how old, and you're going to complain about people not understanding you, like, wanting to be a programmer and whatnot. I'm like, dude, you can grow up just a little bit. Like, come on. He acts a little too much like a child. I'm like, your younger sister is way more mature than you. Like, dude. Okay, but a lot of his problems, I feel, come from the fact that he just didn't leave his parents' house. And, you know, I kind of understand them wanting him to take more responsibility and to kind of get out of the house every once in a while. Because, like, yeah, it's his mom's house, and he's just moping about in the basement. I can understand wanting to be a hermit if you live by yourself, but he's literally living off of his mother. I'm like, Sebastian, no. No, you could be doing things better. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a storm is approaching. And it's going to be beautiful and sunny on the island. Let's see. The spirits are very displeased today. Oh, yay. I'm going to visit the family today, okay? I'll be home in the evening. I forgot to get you a gift. Take a cactus fruit. There we go. And he gave me a kiss, so we'll be on our way. And Robin is still working. Pet the cat. Water the cat. Okay. We are going to day 6. So we'll play through day 6. Yeah, I always do 3 days per stream. So yeah, it'll be... This one's the 4th, 5th, and 6th. There we go. That coop is just so lonely. Just rabbits and dinosaurs. There's only 2 of them. I should buy more rabbits just to, like, give them some more company. Let's see. Okay, 2. Oh, there's 3 of those. I'm also kind of blind today, so... Yay! Okay. And I guess it doesn't really matter that the spirits are displeased since I never go anywhere on Fridays, because Friday is wine day. Gotta process all of that. I will never buy more than I can handle. Just ignore the fact that I might be late to every festival from here on out. Oh yeah, huh, I need to try to get an octopus. Bane of my existence. Okay, if I'm gonna get the octopus, I'm gonna run back up here real quick, put a lure on my fishing pole. I'm somewhat responsible. Okay, grab that. On my other farm, I have... Oh my gosh, that was with the bobber! Oh no, my fishing skill's just that bad. I'm just that awful at fishing. Oh, okay. Yeah, on my other farm, I have 5 barns and 6 coops, and I can keep up with them just fine. Like I said, we'll just ignore the fact that I'm almost late for every festival I go to, but I feel like that's beyond the point. Also, I'm like running out of time on this octopus, but I'm just still kind of ashamed that I lost it that fast with a bobber. I straight up thought I didn't have one, but I'm a little rusty apparently. Tilapia. Oh look, more bait. Do-do-do, the spirits are also very displeased today, so I'm probably not gonna catch one. I mean, it can't hurt to try, but... The best laid plans. Yeah, I'm getting, like, forageables and garbage. Oh gosh. Oh god. Why are you like this, Octopus? I had a better time catching a lava eel. The octopus is now the bane of my existence. Oh. That was bad. That was really bad. This is obviously not an octopus, and I'm very grateful for that. That... And the sad thing is, I'm like, is it me? Is it me? Am I that bad at this? I wanted to say the octopus, the time ends at like 10, so... It was painful to do. That was embarrassing. Like, good lord. And I think my fishing skill is up to... Oh, crap. gosh! Oh, oh, my stomach was clenched so hard. Oh, okay, I actually gave myself a stomach ache. Oh my gosh. I got it. I had to go dead silent or else I was gonna lose it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awful. My stomach hurts. Oh wow, okay. I officially hate the octopus now. Ugh, I'm done. I'm done. I hate this day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like my stomach legitimately hurts right now just from how tight I had it like clenched. I got it! Finally. Man, oh man. I was so worried I was gonna lose it again. I was like, I can't lose it again. That's just... Oh, that would be just absolutely pitiful if I lost it again. So I concentrated super, super hard. And there were a couple times there that I thought that it was just gone. I'm like, I lost it. This is it. It's gone. And then I, like, pulled it back. I was like, oh my gosh. There's, like, this stress. The stress of the fishing in this game is going to be the death of me, I swear. I'm so tired now. I feel like I've worked a long day. Oh boy. At least that's done and I never have to do it again. Hopefully. I better not have to do that again, because that was just... Okay, you are ready. Jeez, that was fast. Okay. Well, hopefully nothing else on this stream is going to be that stressful. I had an easier time catching the legendary fish. Like, every time it would start to get away from me and I could see just the bar dropping back to yellow, I was just like, no, 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 no. I'm like, I tried so hard. Oh, I was so worried that I was just gonna lose it. I'm like, I can't. I'm too stubborn. I'm too stubborn. I would have probably, like, rage quit if that happened. If I had lost it, that would be the end of me. I'd come back tomorrow and just be like, that episode never happened. The octopus? What octopus? There's no octopus here. Oh. But I got it. It's over. It's done. Oh. Seriously though, I've had an easier time catching legendary fish. I caught the, what is it? The glacier fish. And I didn't have that many problems with it. Like, granted I did use some boosters, but like, it wasn't that difficult. That octopus was beyond difficult. I feel like that is now a cursed object. That one particular octopus is, like, it is a cursed object now. I know, right? Stupid octopus. I really haven't even done anything that required energy besides the fishing. Like, seriously, I don't think I did actually really anything. I took care of the... Took care of the chickens, took care of the ducks, took care of all the animals. There is no good reason why my energy should be that low, but it is. It's very angry with me. Yeah, you go here. Okay, oh, that's nice. Both of those are for that. I'm going to keep some of this wheat. I'm on the beach! I don't need to go to the beach! Oh, I just sold like 7 fodder. That's nice. Today is not my day. The spirits are very displeased and I am very displeased. The day's not going well. Is there something in particular I need to do on the beach? Am I forgetting something? I wouldn't put it past myself to forget. Or are you talking the island? Oh, okay. I could. I mean, I don't really need to, but I could. I haven't used the obelisk yet either, so that might be a good thing to do. Oh, wait a second. I can't right now. I have to go process wine. I will go after the wine. But for now, I gotta go grab that. Look at all those ancient fruits. Honestly, I think fishing and a little bit of the mining have caused me more stress in this game than anything else. Like, I can handle just about anything, but some of the fishing, like, really gets my heart rate going. I'm like, Stardew's gonna give me a heart attack, and it's going to be because of a stupid fish. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I remember my first playthrough, I had a hard time with the lava eel. But other than that, like, I had a hard time with the lava eel and the glacier fish. Everything else happened pretty easy, but man, oh man, this octopus, it gave me some problems. Have I caught a squid yet? I feel like I've already caught a squid. I feel like the octopus, and the lava eel, I think, are two of the hardest fish. I might actually, like, look that up later, because that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I call malarkey on this fish. Okay, let's go up here. Oh look, it's just a nice row. I need to get more wood and make more kegs. Because right now we're processing, what, 16? Those are rookie numbers. I could do way better. And I think I'm still going to wait to age the wine, so I'm just going to sell that. And forgot to throw this over here. Okay. I'll be here, probably still raging about the stupid fish. Teleportation for the first time. Okay, is anything... I got an anchor. Is there anything here? An oyster. Not looking very fruitful down here. Maybe I should stop it and say hi to the in-laws. What is my friendship like with Kent? Are we... Okay, we are on decent terms. We're 7 heart friends. Haley, we're so close! Dang! Alex is like miles away. Alright. Once again, I'd like to explain why we're not good friends with Alex, but I really can't. Hi, Elliot. Anastasia, you look puzzled. I guess it's the hot summer air. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. No, it's that fish. That fish is what did it. I spent 3 hours practicing my signature today. You were practicing with Alex's last name, weren't you? I can almost guarantee you were. It's so funny because, like, I know you're supposed to feel like you can marry any of the marriage candidates, but I can't. I feel like Haley and Alex are already, like, a couple. I really can't, like, come between them. I already feel like they're kind of, like, marked for each other, so I'm like, no, I'm good. If you go to some of the festivals, like, the flower dance, Alex is watching her. The egg festival, they're sitting there talking to each other. I'm like, you know, I can't encroach on their territory. Also, I came back to do something, and I can't remember what. What was I gonna do? Did it have anything to do with this? Probably... No? Oh, I came back to get a quartz. That's what it was. I was like, I came here for something. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? I should also probably go see the dwarf. Hello! I was just talking about how Haley and Alex, I could never in good conscience be with either of them because I feel like they're already, like, marked for each other. Because Alex is always, like, watching her at festivals, or they're talking at festivals. They're always with each other. And I feel like they're so well matched that I couldn't. Hey, yeah, no, hey, I really love this stuff. Yeah, I know you love it. Most humans fear the unknown. That's why I've hidden my shop here. Okay, we've already been through this. I always come and check his stuff like it's gonna change, even though I know it won't. But yeah, there are some of the characters who I can't help but, like, not want to be with. So I'm like, I already feel like Haley and Alex are kind of a thing. Emily's just so, like, out there. Like, I don't see myself being happy with Emily. Willie, that's for you. What? Was that not Willie? Was that not his quest? Refined core! Dang it! Well, all I saw was quartz. I completely, like, spaced out on the refined part. Well, dang it. How long is he supposed to be there? Also, why did I go this way? It probably would have been much faster just to go the other way. I'm committed now! Yeah, Pam is one of those characters I can't truly ever like her just because she puts her daughter through so much. And, like, Penny is so obviously emotionally scarred by her mother and her mother's treatment of her that I really can't. I really can't. I can't say that Pam is a good person. Now, if she bothered to try to change, that's another thing with Shane. You go through all of Shane's heart events and he, like, expresses remorse and he wants to do better and, you know, and then all of a sudden he's in the bar, he's drinking again, he lays in bed all day, he hasn't bothered to change his behavior at all. So I'm like, if you kept him with his sort of, you know, personal redemption arc, yeah, I might see Shane as a viable marriage candidate, but since he just reverts back to his old ways, I don't want anything to do with them. But yeah, Pam just rubs me the wrong way. Any parent who can treat their child like that and, like, not think anything of it, I'm like, you're not a good person. Like, you genuinely are not... You're not good, you're not kind, and... honestly, I don't want to be friends with those people. Also, the fact that she's a drunk who drives the bus. That is more than a little concerning. But yeah, Shane and Pam, if they wanted and could truly change, then yeah, I could see them as being good friends and whatnot, but not as they are now. Because also with Pam, she has these moments where she regrets, you know, drinking so much and that she wants to be a better parent to Penny. And then all of a sudden, where did we just find her? She's in the bar. I'm like, you know, I feel like that was a little bit of an oversight on the developer. Like, I love this game and I love, you know, the developer and everything he works on, but no, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Everyone has a life. In fact, I had meant to be exactly on time at 3:30 with the stream, but inspiration struck because I'm also an author. So inspiration struck and I had to write the scene down while it was still in my head. I didn't want to forget anything. So I was writing it down so fast that my fingers started cramping. And I was like, I need to finish this! Also, I need to head home because it's late. We can finish getting the rocks later. Yeah, I have so many strong feelings about this game and about all the characters. One of the events with George got changed? You'll have to tell me about that, because when I started playing the game, it was kind of later. So if there was like early things in earlier versions, I would not know about them. I think I started playing last year, so the game had already been out for what, like 4 years? 4? It had been out for a while before I got to it, so chances are there were things that changed. And like I said, I would just have no idea about them. That coop, I feel, should be done in the morning. Don't tell me, it's Abigail. Okay, while we're sleeping, I can get caught up. In the original Penny moved George's wheelchair to help him age. That's like cool. Huh. That is still a scene, but I feel like maybe that added option. Wait, Leah? Okay, okay. I don't hate Leah, but like, why would they pick her as the best marriage candidate? Also, those ancient fruit are like their boss. I sold so much and got so much money. I'm so curious as to where this beef comes from with you and Leah. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's interesting. Please be a better luck day than yesterday. Also, where is my child? Let's see. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow, and beautiful and sunny tomorrow. The spirits are... the spirits are very happy today! Yes! Wait, I don't need anything for Sam, because I have it right here. Might be a good day to sit back and jam on the guitar. Hey, you can relax too if you want. They fixed it to allow you to balance that out. Be like, I understand you're trying to help, but... Okay, yeah, that I can understand. The need for that balance. I'm curious, though, as to why they would say Alex is the worst, because I feel like, by far, that, in my opinion, I think Shane would probably be the worst. Just because, like, when I looked it up, it said that there were days where Shane would, like, that he wouldn't get out of bed. I'm like, what? Like, talk about a useless spouse. The choices that some people make, like, I also know people who absolutely, like, adore Shane and think that he's, like, the best husband. I'm like, for why? I'm like, if you could give me one solid argument, a logical argument explaining why he is the best husband, feel free, convince me. But for me, he will never be a top pick. Shane's number 10 on the list, or Shane is like a 10 out of 10? Oh, so he's 10 out of the 12 bachelors and bachelorettes. Yeah, I can see that. Who are the top 5? I'm curious. I'm very curious as to who the top 5 people are. I feel like it's going to be... Obviously, there's Leah, Abigail, Emily, Harvey, maybe? I'm not a Harvey stan, so I have no idea. I feel like Elliot should rank pretty high on that list, just because I love him. I love him so much. I think I'm gravitating towards Elliot because he's just that, like, what did I call him? I called him something Fabio. But he's just that, like, melodramatic sort. You would expect that sort of thing out of, like, a romance novel. Just, like, he's so just whimsical and just perfect. Leah, Sebastian made it into the top 10? I object very heartily. Leah, Sebastian, Abigail, Elliot, and Emily. Okay, so I was right about Abigail, Emily, and I had a feeling Elliot was in there. But Sebastian? Come on. Like, no. I disagree. I disagree with this statement. Okay, Elliot is perfection. I don't know what you're talking about. I can understand though how Elliot's not for everyone. He is a specific type of person. You really have to want that type of person to be with that type of person. He is so sweet and just almost sickeningly romantic, and to me that's like, yes. Although, like, my husband is definitely not. I think it's honestly just fulfilling a part of a fantasy because I used to love reading romance novels, and I still do. I just don't read them very often, but just kind of like that perfectly romantic, slightly brooding sort of man. That just like, yeah, I like that. You know, though, as a writer, I can kind of understand running away to a small shack on a beach just to get some inspiration. My current fic is a Fallout fic, and I am having the worst time getting any sort of inspiration to write. I'll go in and I'll type like 3 words, and I'm like, I'm done for today. I'm like, I don't want to write this anymore. And I don't know why, because I started out absolutely in love with this fic, and now I'm just like, nah, like I'll get to it later. And it's a little bit of a personal tragedy, just because, yeah, I started out absolutely loving writing this fic, because it was what I wanted to do. You know, that's what made me happy, and now all of a sudden, I don't wanna. The level of I don't wanna is ridiculous with that story. And I know that there's, like, a couple people reading it, and I'm like, I am so sorry. So sorry that I'm a horrible updater. I'm like, I just, don't feel like it. At all. For some odd reason. I do not have a TikTok. I don't even... My sister sends me TikToks all the time, but I have to watch them on, like, Safari. And then I'm just like, I'll watch, like, the YouTube shorts, but I'm not a TikTok person. I'm just gonna, like, grab random food. I have made the executive decision to go to the other island. And is there a reason that I need to make a TikTok? Is there something in particular I need to watch? Hi, Willie. How's the fishing life going for you? Willie, we're not gonna talk about that. I feel emotionally attacked when you bring up fishing. I'm like so triggered right now. Literally, I had like a PTSD flashback. I don't know. The thing is like, I know I have very poor, like, video skills. So I'm like, I cannot see myself being successful on other platforms. Like, I don't even edit my YouTube videos because I just feel like I don't have the time for that. I don't know. I've been giving it some consideration, But I don't know what I would do TikToks about. I don't feel like I'm a particularly entertaining person. I feel like I'm just kind of there. Also, why are there weeds growing on the other side now? Honestly, it's like, my farming skills are so poor, they have, like, poured into the other parts of this farm. Yes, this is the last day. Oh, and I have taro root. Oh, and I got a walnut. Yes! We love the walnuts. Oh, I got another one! Sweet. I think you can get up to, like, 5? Oh, wow. We're just getting it. So it's the harvesting that gets you the golden walnuts. Oh gosh, there are times, what is it, I think it was you, Lady Octopus, somebody made a clip of off of one of the videos, one of the live streams, and I'm like, oh gosh, what did they clip me saying? Because I think I actually swore at the beginning of one of the episodes accidentally. I'm like, oh my gosh, what did they clip me saying? And I think it was after I had gotten sick. I had said something about feeling better, but I know that I threw a swear word in there, and I was like, oh no! It's like I swore on a Stardew episode. I've sworn a couple times on the Outer Worlds, just because that game infuriates me sometimes. Oh, okay, so apparently somebody does remember that one. Oops. I didn't mean to, it just kinda came out. It just happened. Shh, it's fine. It's fine, I make bad choices sometimes. What am I even doing right now? Take me to... I didn't even mean to click volcano, but... Yeah, shh, it was an accident. It's fine. I genuinely try not to swear on any of my videos, but it happens. It did. It just slipped right out. Just came right out. Totally had no intention of that. Okay, we're just going to dodge everything because I'm the dodge master. I say that and I'm gonna get myself into a world of trouble. Okay, enough with the fire! Enough with the fire! Everything's on fire! Moral of this dungeon, everything's on fire! Jeez, I hate those things. I swear, anyone who thinks that the regular mines are bad, like, what? Rom? What, honey? What happened? You're under my chair. I didn't roll onto you, did I? Oh, baby. Why are you crying? Mimi, do not lick my armpit. That's not nice. Honey, are you okay? Oh, did you hurt your leg? Yeah, I know that leg's sore. You know, sometimes you just gotta, like, jump in. Because every now and then, like, I thought I actually had my blade out, but I guess not. Every now and then, I'll start up a game, and I'm like, what was I even doing here? Like, I have no idea what was happening. But sometimes it's fun, although starting Fallout like that can be kind of concerning. I started up a Fallout save the other day, and most of the time I try to make sure that I'm at my home base when I quit for the day. I guess I hadn't, and I was like right in the middle of a war zone, and so the first couple minutes of me playing was just me screaming, going, what's happening? I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Yeah, just death. And then I also broke the game a little bit. I don't know how it happened. It is beyond me. But, yeah, I did kind of break the game. And so now, anytime you travel in the city towards Good Neighbor, vertibirds will spawn, like, 3 at a time. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Okay, well, I think the fact that, you know, this is Fallout, that just kind of explains it right there. But it was awful. It was a special bit of difficult. Also, stupid fire spirits. Oh no, oh no. I know for a fact that I am absolutely horrible with scary movies. I can't. I am too scared. I will probably break down into tears. Stop hitting me. Go away. Go. I'm going to die. I am going to die. We're running. We're running out of here. Run! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Everywhere is death. Everywhere is death. This game is death. Ah! If I could stop getting hit for half a second! I'm literally just running with food in my like, on me, just because I'm, like, half an inch away from death. Do I even remember how to get out of here? I'm, like, flying completely by the seat of my pants. Like, I have a horrible memory anyway, so me trying to remember the exact way out of here, that's not the right way. This is bad. This is really bad. My bad memory is going to get me into trouble. Yes, eat the pancakes. No. That's a no thank you right there. Ah! Crap. Where is the way out? That's not the way out. I'm gonna pass out in these stupid mines. What? I'm on level 1! Why can I not get out? Just let me go. Just let me be free. Why must you hurt me this way? Ah! Gosh dang it. And this one's not even a real level. This is level 0. I'm getting attacked. Oh my gosh. Stress! I feel stressed! Oh, hi Leo. I'm sad. Leo, you're always sad. I'm so sorry. You go on, have fun, let me be sad. Leo, you're breaking my heart! Ugh, I would adopt you. If Sam's not gonna give me a son, I can have you. Jeez, it's so sad. He's so sad. He's just a sad little guy. Let's see, what do you have? You had warp totems the whole time! Triggered! I can't with this game right now. I feel so bad for him. Like, he lost his parents. He's kind of in denial about the fact that he's a human. He's like, no, I'm a bird. And I think, honestly, if he had to confront the reality of what's really happening, I don't know if he'd be able to make it. I'm like, this poor little boy. Because he's probably only about as old as Jazz and Vincent. And, like, he's still young. And that is a lot of heavy stuff to be putting on a child that young. Although then again, you know, you put other people in the same situation, that older people probably wouldn't handle that well. You're just walking home in the rain. Man, oh man, that's the Stress City. This episode, Stress City. Oh, don't say things like that. No, the parents are gonna live forever. They're full of golden walnuts. They'll be fine. Shh. I don't think Leo can handle that. This poor child. Oh wow, I just picked up a lot of stuff while I was on the beach. Okay. Just throw the randoms in there. It is, but he is a small child, and I honestly... You will quickly learn about me, and especially if you've read anything that I've ever written, you will know, like, I cannot stand to have people go through sadness just to be, like, just for the sake of plot. Like, I can't have people have sad endings. Because, especially in fiction, there's a certain... Watch me go off on a tangent again. There's a certain amount of tragedy a character can go through that's good. Any more than that is cruel. If you are writing fiction, and I know this is just me, but if I'm going to be reading a work of fiction, I do not want to be made sad. Like, and not... I mean, I want to feel emotion and whatnot while I'm reading. Like, make me feel emotion, that's great. But don't leave me at the end of it just horribly sad. Like, if there's not a happy resolution, or at least a sense of closure, it's not acceptable to me. Even in some of my stories that I've killed people off in, like, characters that people loved, like, there is still a sense of closure. Did you miss my rant? Just me going off about how I can't stand sadness. Like, when I buy a book, and this is gonna sound awful, but when I buy a book, I will read the last few pages, and if it doesn't end, if it's not a happy ending, I won't read it. Like, that's just me. I can't, in good conscience, read something that I know is not going to end happily, because what's the point? Life is sad enough. I don't need to play a game or read a book that makes me feel even more sad. I'm not about that. We don't need that. Hello! Hello to whoever else joined me. But yeah, no, I can't in good conscience read something, or especially writing something like that. I will twist and distort and do horrible things to my characters, but I will always have a happy ending. No matter what, there will be a good ending, because I can't do that to people. I can't make people sad. I will bring my characters down to the lowest point. To the point where you almost have that sense of, why is this even a thing? And then all of a sudden, like, I will bring it back and lift it up and, you know, make things resolve well. Honestly, like, that's just the type of person I am. My kid's, like, running around. I will make them be happy. That's the thing, is I always have a happy ending. Even if I make them, like, horribly depressed to, like, the depths, the blackest depths of depression, I will bring them back out, and I will give them everything they've ever wanted. I will. I will make it happen. In fact, what was it? The story that in the beginning of the stream, like, or towards the middle, I said that I was late because I was writing down a part. This character has so many problems. Like, her mom's dead. Her dad can't stand her. She practically raised her siblings. Her father delights in, like, embarrassing her in front of, like, everyone just because he doesn't like her. And, you know, I give her a happy ending. I have to. So, there is that. Now I feel the inspiration to write again, which is weird, because I really... Ever since I started doing a lot of gaming, I haven't really felt like doing a whole lot of writing. But, it is what it is. So, maybe I'll actually start writing again. Maybe I'll chat about that on the Discord. So, that was the last day on this episode. I keep ranting and raving, which is making it go on longer. But, if you liked the episode, feel free to follow me on Twitch, or go on to my YouTube channel, subscribe to me there, where you can see all of the rest of my episodes. And I was right, last episode was 80. Post your profile. What do you mean profile? But yeah, yesterday's episode was episode 80 of Stardew Valley. So, I have at the very least, 80 hours into this streaming series. So, there is plenty of content there. My picture. Are you talking about, like, on Twitch? Or on... Also, feel, feel free to message me about any of this stuff. Do I not have a picture on Twitch? I swear I do. Going to Twitch on my phone. I do have a picture. I do. So my Discord and my YouTube are linked on Twitch. So you should be able to go from my Twitch profile onto my YouTube. So, yeah, you should be able to go on there. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. I am so glad that I had so many people on here. And if you would like to chat about anything, books, video games, what have you, feel free to go into my Discord. I always have my phone with me, so feel free. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will be back tomorrow with a game of your guys' choice. Because once again, we will be... I'm not gonna pick the games anymore. I'm gonna let you guys vote. So, have fun with that, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!